What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. We're gonna get into, why are the markets reacting the way they are today, and also some Shiba Inu updates, as well as possibly a low cap altcoin that I'm checking out right now that's on my radar. So first off, come join our private investment community here on Facebook, private stock market game. We got over 6,000 active investors in here. You want to make sure you come tap in, learn, and grow with us. I'm also sharing some of my free 99 alerts in here, and this is some fire information. I got people that have made their first 6 figures off of this free information that I'm sharing inside of the group. So let's take a look at the overall market. Right now we are down 5.25%. As you can see, we were just down 6%, and even a little earlier we were at 7%. So the markets are kind of settling down a little bit. I've been waiting to see where we find that level of support at. We got Bitcoin down 6.6% at the 38,800 level. We got ETH down just under 2,600 at 25.99, down 5% on the day. Also, BNB is down significantly today, down 6.2% at that $369 level. We also got Cardano at 82 cents, down 5% on the day. Terra Luna's down 6% on the day at $82 right now, but still up 10% for the week though. So we also just got news that Terra Luna has officially flipped Ethereum in the amount of staked value that they have with their holders. So that's something that you really want to pay attention to, because that can show signs that the community is very strong and the use case is strong, and this coin might be moving up a few slots. So pay attention to that as well. Dogecoin at 12 cents right now, down 3.9%, and Shiba Inu is at that 23 level right now, down 4.8%. Now let's talk about why the market is down. So we got a post here saying just in 200 million has been liquidated from the crypto market in the past 12 hours. Now let's talk about a little bit why that's happening. So we got an announcement from the S&P Dow Jones that they will remove all Russia stocks from its indices. So all we're seeing right now, when we see a major correction like this in the market, or a major pullback, we have to look at the news on a macro level to try to identify what is causing this. And we can see the rest of the market is following Bitcoin. So right now a lot of investors are being what we call liquidated based on this information here. So S&P Dow Jones, which manages both the S&P 500 index and the Dow Jones Industrial Average, said Friday it is stripping Russian stocks from its primary equity indices, adding to the financial isolation of the nation after it invaded Ukraine. The index giant said it will remove Russian stocks listed or domiciled in Russia, including those trading via American depository receipts, within its standard equity indices before the open of trading on March 9th. So we're seeing a lot of people react to this news. So also S&P Dow Jones said it would drop Russia from its emerging market designation given the deterioration in its markets, instead classifying it as standalone, which means Russia companies as a whole would have to go through a new assessment at some point to be considered for one of the index company's 3 country classifications, which are developed, emerging, and frontier. So the decision could further drain foreign investments from Russian companies, since the S&P 500 and Dow Jones indices are relied on by many American mutual funds and ETFs to build their portfolios. When a company is removed from one of the indices, it means that those index-based funds will no longer buy shares in that business, typically triggering a decline in its stock price. The financial impact on Russia from its war on Ukraine has been severe, with Russia's currency tumbling by about 1/3 earlier this week to less than 1 cent in value following sanctions from the US, European Union, and United Kingdom. The decision from S&P Dow Jones comes after other financial institutions have blocked Russia and Russian companies from accessing markets. For instance, the London Stock Exchange this week suspended trading in Russian stocks, Reuters reported. S&P Dow Jones said it will continue to calculate and publish some Russian-specific indices, although it noted that they may include securities that are ineligible for American, British, and EU citizens to invest in. Those indices include the Dow Jones Russia Index and the S&P Russia BMI. Since February 24th, when Russia attacked Ukraine, the Dow Jones Russia Index has plunged 95%, and the S&P Russia BMI is down 41%. So we're seeing Russia absolutely hammered right now. This decision is looking like it's economically about to cripple Russia. So, we're going to see how this plays out. But am I panicking over this? No, because there's perfectly good cause for this to happen. So now if we take a look, now how is that affecting, why is that news actually affecting the chart? Now, when we see bad news like that, or a major catalyst of negative news that comes in like that, that can cause the charts and positions to basically, the price falls down and positions that people are using with leverage are being closed out. So we see even more selling pressure than what's actually happening. So let's take a look at this article from, oh, they want us to subscribe. Okay, so let's see. So basically, a lot of investors are being liquidated from positions. So basically, investors are investing within exchanges and borrowing more capital than they actually have. And when that happens, when prices fall below a certain point, people's stop losses are hit. So what we're seeing, a lot of people's stop losses being taken out. So a lot of money, a lot of positions are being closed out. That means they're being closed from crypto and being cashed out. So we're seeing that reflection in the chart by the sale orders. So that's not something you normally want to panic over, especially when we can tie it directly to the news that's happening with something major like a war going on and a major announcement from the S&P 500 that they're gonna basically ban all Russian indices. So this is something, just it's a part of the game. You just hold throughout time. You just be prepared. You can even buy on the dip some of your favorite projects. We still haven't hit those low areas that we seen, at the just a couple months ago, or just a month or so ago, where things were almost at its worst point, where a lot of people were extremely fearful. We seen the markets bounce up from that point. We still are making higher lows than these areas that we were seeing around mid-January. So Shiba Inu's right now trading at that 24 level. Is following Bitcoin. We seen Bitcoin down 6-7%. Right now SHIB is down. It was just down 6% a minute ago. Now it's down around 5%. So it's pulling back just a little bit. It's having a slight correction to the upside. So we're starting to see a lot of people that were shaking out. We found our support level is looking like. So we're going to watch over the next 24 to 48 hours and pay attention to see, does the market pull back further, and can we identify any key support levels. So let's go take a look at Bitcoin again before we get to this quick Shiba Inu announcement from Milkshake. Okay, let's see. Okay, it never did that, but let's go to this article from Milkshake real quick. So Milkshake his post, excuse me. So Milkshake announced that been working to launch the Twitter at high communities for the SHIB token this very weekend. As soon as it opens, I'll be posting a link here for everyone to join, as well as invite others. Hope you are doing well, SHIB Army. So I'm excited about this because now we'll have a location where the devs, the community leaders, and Shiba Inu will all be able to see our opinions in one place where it basically can't be ignored, and we can basically just provide some more input to the things that are going on and try to hopefully get more answers alongside the developments that we're seeing in the ecosystem. So let's try to go back and see if we can get that chart up. I wonder why it's tripping like that. Let's see. So we basically fell underneath that $40,000 level, which was a critical support level. Now with us breaking under that, we have to just basically wait until we get new confirmation that we found support. So my coin market cap is tripping right now. My internet is for some reason lagging, but pretty much we covered everything we needed to in this video. I just wanted y'all to be understanding of what's happening in the market and have the information to be able to add this now to your your base level of information that you know now. So this is just depending on when you started investing, this might be the first war that you've seen play out during or during your time investing. This might be the first war that you witness. So understand, take notes on how it affects the markets, so that way you can know what to do in the future in case we ever see something like this happen again. You can remember what happened, and that way you'll be more informed on how to move forward, because that's what it's really about. It's about experience, taking the time to learn and just going around the board a few times until you can start to make more sense of everything that's going on. But appreciate y'all for pulling up. That's all we got for this video. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you'd like to get my technical analysis course, I am officially a 7-figure coach. I've coached multiple people to 7 figures through this information in my course. My technical analysis course, my stock options trading course, and my crypto 101 course is all now available. Reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, if you're ready to take your investing to the next level. I got you. We are out.